828-0397. If you didn't have a pencil handy when I said that, play the replay and back up and get it again. The catalog's well worth having. It's almost a collectible with photos and all the hundreds of matches that they have on tape.
You know, I just can't help but think, I think Semi's going to really take off pretty soon. He's going to just get into the zone. I mean,
Sanchez can do the same thing,
yes.
So that's what makes it so interesting.
I feel double vibrations up here, so maybe that's it. Maybe they're both getting ready. But they've already performed well. They're just going to get better and better.
Yeah, there's about 4 good shots here. He has to decide which is the best one.
Oh, there's the break shot that you want to leave.
Pretty much. It's not quite, because he might have to go. He can go outside the red here, or he can. He just can't decide. He's going to go inside with a heavy ball and come in short. I would think he's going to try to come in short.
He went outside it.
Yeah. Because that was a big target that way, too. I don't see any problem here. He can go off either way. He's looking at short off the red. Now he's looking at a short angle off the yellow. It's not a matter of just finding a good shot. He wants the best shot.
You know, the short drops, the little short angle shots are just...
Like that one, you mean?
They're just like butter.
Oh, yeah. They're really angry with themselves if they miss those.
Oh, my.
Those are bread and butter.
You know, that's a cardinal error if they miss one of those.
Well, you can go short angle off the yellow. I suppose that's what he'll do.
They're all lined up in a straight row here. Does that mean anything?
No. It just means avoid this position.
Yep, he's rolling.
Yeah.
He's on his roll.
So when they're lined up and you can only see one ball, that's bad because you have half the options. You can't go off the far ball. Now he has a choice, a lot of choices here too. 5 rails off the yellow, or real thin off the right side of the red.
Going off the yellow 4 rails. That's what he's looking at.
No, he's looking at 5 rails.
Oh, he certainly is. Oh, I was so close to the kiss. Look at him helping it in. Did you notice?
He's leaning.
Oh, he helped it in with it. Was just so beautiful. Is that a legal thing to do?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
They let you do that because it doesn't help.
I think he's convinced it does help. You know? I love that antic. That's great.
Now this one, if he hits it real thin, and the red ball hits the long rail like that, it should come back to the same side of the red. But it didn't. Yeah, it did. See, now he has a... Well, he doesn't get a good count. It all depends on how you land on that second ball.
This is going to test him real good.
Well, he's wondering...
First he checked.
I don't like this.
No. First he checked to see if the yellow would kiss if he went off the yellow. He wanted to make sure that...
He almost has to go off the yellow.
Yeah. But I mean, in the position...
He's just playing a regular cross table, but he has to shoot pretty hard, I would think. It's going to be pretty good. Not quite. Well, that's
nice run.
1 inning. Averaging 6.
That's our high run this match to date, isn't it? I believe it is.
Yeah.
6. I think we'll see a higher one before it's over. There's that spin shot again.
Too much spin.
Yes. It's leaving
another lineup, but I don't think Sayginer minds this. It's a
He's going to go
table.
across the yeah. He likes those shots very well. I like the way this drops. He'll come across. Will it drop down to that end rail probably when he shoots her? We just go straight back. I think he'll come drop it into that.
He has to get.
He'll drop the third rail down on the end rail. It'll look so nice. Here it goes. Drop.
Perfect.
That's a great shot.
They're all real good on that.
Yep.
Okay, here's. I would say. Well, it depends on, it's kind of hard to see how far he's off the rail there. I don't think he can play two rails first, can he? Come in and around behind the red? You know?
No, you can't go two rails.
He's playing, he's looking at four rails now. Back this way.
Oh, he's drawing,
but
yes.
He has to watch out to bring the yellow into the
Here's
game.
the thing.
He made it.
Out of the mix. Beautiful.
That was awfully good. Because he had to drive the first ball into the end rail so it wouldn't come back into the shot.
And he's got a relatively natural shot for him. For many not, but for him it's probably pretty natural.
Oh, yeah. Big draw to bring it in short.
Oh, yes.
See, now that he was so confident on that, it didn't look like he really bared down. 8-0.
Yep.
Better to do something here, Danny.
Yeah, he's got quite a challenge here on this one. He's going to have to come off that left side of that.
I think he's going on the right side.
He's going to drop that back into this corner?
That's his plan.
Wow, look at this beauty.
With a lot of spin.
Yes, sir. That's a crowd pleaser.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
The spin makes that third rail target a little bigger.
He's got his position, and he's just liable to make a few more in the process. Now he's gone yellow. I got the balls mixed up again, Bob. Yeah, I see that. Uh-huh. Well, he knew it.
He knew it. Headed for his chair. At least he's on the board.
Now there's an example of him and both Semi on a relatively similar shot doing the same thing. They kind of got up and shot it.
Yeah, it looked like such an easy one to them.
Yeah, you can't take anything for granted.
There he is with his corner
system.
Something goes to the corner to help locate the ball based on some system pattern.
It was a third rail release again. He's going to go off that yellow and drop over to that corner. That was what he did. I'm going to see if that cue ball hits that cue stick where he laid it this time, off that third rail.
See, now look at, well, now he's thinking of going
because you notice
white.
He thought originally it was like this and drop here.
Yeah.
And he put his cue here, Bob.
That's what now he has a new idea. thin of the red.
Oh. How fine is that shot?
That was very fine. He's got this set pretty much under control because he's still at the table with an open position. The referee now is Darrell Stutzman of Tacoma, Washington. He's a real force in three cushion in the Northwest. He puts on a lot of tournaments at the Tacoma Elks Lodge, which has 4 nice tables.
He's on a roll. He's got his confidence coming back, and he's just ready to go. You can see it in his eyes. He's so focused. Again, a pretty much natural form here. 4 rows.
Yep.
Now, Bob, is there a system to eliminate the 4-row kiss?
No, that's just judgment. There's an infinite number of starting positions, so he has to just think about where the kiss is going to be.
Did he think that one?
He didn't think in the English language there.
Oh, I see. But at least...
But it's tough, you know.
I thought there would be probably a system that would eventually be designed or created that would eliminate that completely.
Well, there probably would be, but you wouldn't have time to apply it in the game.
The 4 and the 5 railers.
It requires surveying equipment.
Boy, that was close to the kiss. Coming in the back door, they call it. Oh, he shortened up out of the back door because he kind of whipped on him. Did you see the whip?
Too close to the corner.
Yeah, I hate that whip when it comes in. I shouldn't say hate. I just don't. I'm intrigued by the whip. It's interesting.
This is no cinch.
Oh my, yes. Well, I would illustrate this one, but I'm not sure if I know anything here. I would probably...
He's still thinking. He hasn't any idea.
I think I'd lag to it, 3 cushions.
Really?
Yeah, I think I would do this here. I think it would go like this.
Yeah.
Because to me, I only see that. This is why he's going to do it.
This is going to be a... I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, look at the drop.
I thought sure that would have to be too long.
Wasn't that amazing?
Yeah, he kept all the English off of it and it came out dead.
He's probably shot that shot 1,000 times.
Yeah, this is their job. That's all they do. These two
Really?
guys. Yeah, these two guys have no jobs except buildings.
It's a great job.
It's been tough last couple of years. The downturn in the economy has dried up some of the sponsors for tournaments, and so there aren't as many tournaments in the last couple of years. But it's slowly coming back now.
But Semi's doing a lot of exhibitions, right?
Oh yeah, he's such a popular exhibition player.
Great. I think he's... In fact, Bob, concerning you, I watched Semi do a show last year, and I picked up a couple of shots, and I applied it to the pool table, in which he explains it, asks the audience if they understand, and they understand. So then I just picked the balls up and go on to the next shot because they understood it. There's no need to show. He did that in one of his exhibitions. The crowd loved it, and the crowd does love it.
He is a great performer.
What a showman.
He has such great rapport with the audience. Why, can he hit that thin enough?
I think so. It's got to be thin. Maybe it'll give a little masse effect to it, do you think? Elevate slightly?
One of the problems is he's driving if it's real thin, might get a kiss.
Did he miss it?
I think he missed it.
He missed the red. It had to be that thin,
Yeah. It's funny that he would miss the ball when he was right on top.
I don't think I've ever seen him miss the ball that thin. But of course, there's many things I haven't seen in this game. I love the game to watch it. You always can learn.
I can't tell you to get out more because you're out all the time.
Now, what does that mean?
I mean, you're all over the world.
Oh, well, it's a big world.
Yeah.
But I still have a dream of visiting Belgium for about 2 years and just learning,
Yeah.
or Korea, or Colombia, or Mexico.
I would suggest the Netherlands
The Netherlands.
because 90% of the people there speak English,
Oh,
which is a higher percentage than in the United States.
yes, that's true.
They all take English in school.
But of course, we're dealing with the universal language of billiards, so
Yeah, but if you want to teach, if you want someone
Yes.
to teach you, it's a little easier. And it's
Okay.
easier to live there because everybody speaks English.
that would be nice with the tulips and stuff and
Cheese.
windmills.
Okay, he has to.
It's his shot. He loves that shot.
And he hits it with good
He
speed.
hits it beautiful. He only needs a point here.
Man, this is going to be 15-1.
Yeah. And he's got
5
it
innings.
way over 2, almost a 3. He will have almost a 3 average. That will be a 3, won't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Well, the previous game was, what, 6 innings?
Yes.
And then this is 5 innings.
So, I don't know if you can call it pretty good. It's got to be a different category. It's remarkable.
You don't really notice it until you, because it's odd when they miss.
Yeah.
It feels odd when they miss.
Oh, he went rail first.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now,